Hey, good morning, it's Owen, Bigland. This is the Inside Edge video blog. Wanted to do another blog on opportunities are all over the place because right now, late spring 2015, again, the amount of negativity out there right now towards Vancouver real estate is getting to a fever pitch. There's so many people now that, well, first off, I should point out that it's a very small minority of people that are quite vocal here on what Vancouver real estate is doing, because people should realize close to 70% of people living in the Lower Mainland own their own home. They own their principal residence. I would say of the other 30%, 20%, at least 15 to 20% are looking to buy. They're just in the process of saving their down payment. So it's a very small minority, 10% of the people that have been priced out of the market. They don't really want to do anything to get ahead. They want everything given to them, that are this vocal minority. The rest of the people, the vast majority, want to continue to see these prices go up because they're in the market, they're in the game. That's the first thing people should realize. You're a very small minority if you're complaining about Vancouver real estate. Most people own, and they've worked hard to save their money, save a down payment, made some sacrifices to get into the market. That's what life is all about. Nothing in life comes easy. Nothing is given to you. But if you went on to some of these websites, people are complaining how they're priced out of the west side of Vancouver, can't buy a detached house. Well, I can tell you, when I started off buying real estate 22 years ago, I couldn't buy a detached house on the east side or west side. I couldn't even buy a detached house in Richmond 23 years ago. Instead, I started off with a condo, moved to a townhouse, saved my money, and moved up the property ladder. I've done lots of blogs on it. Buying real estate, or just like building a stock portfolio, you start with one share and you go up from there. Jim Pattison didn't start in business by buying a bunch of car dealerships. He started off washing cars for minimum wage and moved his way up. That's how life works. So I want to give you an opportunity, or some ideas here. Now, I don't promote my listings on this blog, as you all know. I don't give specifics. I don't need to promote my listings on this blog. I'm going to sell them anyways. But the fact that people keep saying that they're priced out of the market and there's no opportunities there, it really gripes me, because I don't care if people want to write negative stuff. The thing that worries me sometimes is that there might be some young people that are just starting out that might see some of this and might think that it's a hopeless cause, and it's not. There's just a minority of people that are angry at the world, that just don't want to face up to the fact that they've let things go and don't want to try and work hard and get ahead. And misery loves company, and they're the ones that are trying to create this doom and gloom over Vancouver real estate. So everything starts with small beginnings, and you have to start off somewhere. You're not going to be able to buy a detached house in Richmond or Vancouver in your 20s. It just doesn't work that way. You've got to start off with a condo and move your way up. But I'm going to give you another example here. I've got a couple of homes right now. I'm not going to give you all the specifics here, but these are homes that are on Steveston Highway, so it's a busy street. These are older homes. They are livable, but they're 55, 60-year-old homes. Now, one of the homes I just reduced, I've got it down at $750,000. It's on a 66 by 120 lot. So this thing is now priced at the same price as what a nicer townhome would be in West Richmond. Now, for the enterprising person who's looking to get ahead and get into something that's going to outpace what the current market is doing right now, because that's the secret. You've got to buy something that's going to give you more appreciation than what the overall market is doing. So the enterprising person would look at this house. It's an older house. It's a half-split house, 1,800 square feet. Again, it's on a busy street. But what they would do is, for the same price as you're paying for a townhouse, you could buy this house, put $15,000 or $20,000 into it, live in it. It's not your dream house. Let's get that straight. It's not your dream house, but when you're starting out, you're not going to be buying a dream house. You could buy it for $750, live in it, enjoy it. You've got a huge backyard. It's detached, no strata fees. In 5 to 7 years, this area is being rezoned right now as we speak for multifamily, so for townhomes. This particular house is a corner property. You would have to, when you rezone along this street, you're going to have to do a 20-foot lane in the back. They won't allow driveways off Steveston Highway if you subdivide or do compact lots. So this is a key corner property. Now, an enterprising person who can see where things are going, I'll use the analogy of Wayne Gretzky. People always used to say Wayne Gretzky, what made him so magical is Wayne Gretzky didn't go where the puck was. He went to where he thought the puck was going to be. And that's what you have to do in real estate. This area is going to be rezoned. You buy a house today, hang on to it for 5 or 7 years, and you're going to have developers banging on your front door every week looking to take out your key corner property. You buy it for $750 today, 5, 8 years from now, I'm not going to make, I'm not going to put estimates out there, but I think there's some good potential there to make a very nice return on a house like this. And again, you're not buying your dream house. It's an older house. You could put maybe 20 into it, put some new appliances in. It does have a nice big backyard, but that's what you have to do to get ahead in real estate in Vancouver and any major city. You start with something like that, live in it for 5 to 7 years, sell it at a nice profit, and then move on from there. Then you might be able to get into a detached home on a quieter street, and you're off to the races. So those type of opportunities are out there. You just have to know where to look. Tune out all the negative people who tell you that it's a lost cause, you can't get ahead. Get yourself a good realtor who can steer you into these type of deals, and you'll be fine. I'm Owen Bigland. Hope you learned something. As always, I'll see you next time.